Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Today I wanted to share a little bit with you about some different alternatives as we get older or become more in need of long-term type care. You know, for some of us, we're not going to be able to stay in our homes till the end. We might have to look at nursing homes or other alternatives. And this article that I came across is specific to a group of Arkansas veterans that are looking at different alternatives, and they're having some good results. So I wanted to share this information with you so it can shine a little light on some different opportunities or options that might be out there as we age. So with that, the headline here is Nursing Home Alternative Popular with Arkansas Veterans. And again, this story is about these Arkansas veterans, but it shines a light on some different opportunities that might be there for all of us, right? So jumping into it, in 1999, two Little Rock VA social workers started a unique program to tackle the problem where too many veterans were suffering falls at home requiring repeated hospital stays. This out-of-the-box solution became a viable substitute for nursing homes. Rolled out at several VA hospitals, the results showed far fewer hospital admissions and a dramatic decrease in falls. Today, the VA Medical Foster Home Program has about 520 participating homes across the country. It's a flexible alternative for veterans with chronic disabling conditions who are no longer able to live alone in their own homes. They provide 24-hour care from a caregiver and medical care from a specialized interdisciplinary VA healthcare team. Pam Toney is a caregiver in the Medical Foster Home Program at the Fayetteville VA in Arkansas. Once a caregiver for her veteran spouse, Toney transitioned into fostering children in her home for 11 years, offering a stable and safe environment. For the past 3 years, she has welcomed veterans who are no longer able to live alone into her home. My way to thank them for their service is the big quotations there, and I'm sure it'll show up again. I enjoy giving back to these veterans. This is my way to thank them for their service. This is a way they can live out the remainder of their years in a family-like setting with me and my daughter, Toney said. Pictured above, social worker, which obviously you can't see, but I'll put the link and all that stuff, put the story in the description. Pictured above, social worker Angela Loganes checks in with Medical Foster Home Program caregiver Pam Toney and Army veteran William. Toney's two sisters live next door and provide relief when she needs time off. Under the program, each veteran and caregiver has a VA support team that includes a primary care physician, nurse, physical therapist, occupational therapist, dietitian, and program coordinator who regularly come to the home. Doctors typically visit annually, nurses about every 4 to 6 weeks, and coordinators drop by unannounced monthly. Veterans who are homebound, willing to participate in services, have served in the military during a wartime period. Now, to clarify, what the VA means when they have that type of language in there is just simply that you served during a congressional wartime recognized period. So there's a whole list of those, and you probably know if you did or if you didn't. But so that's the kind of the barrier, for lack of a better way, of being able to get into this program. So it says here that participating veterans have shown improvement socially, emotionally, physically, and experience fewer falls and emergency room visits. It's less expensive than most assisted living facilities and nursing homes. Veterans first visit to a potential home prior to placement so both the veteran and caregiver can determine if it's a good fit. That's smart. The initial visit is followed by a longer one to ensure the veteran likes the home and the caregiver feels comfortable caring for the needs of the veteran. Again, I think that's pretty smart. I really enjoy living with Pam, said Army veteran William. Tony's current resident. She and her daughter take really good care of me. If you are interested in becoming a medical foster home caregiver, so interesting. So for those that are interested in becoming a medical foster home caregiver, you must own or rent your home, undergo a background check, health screening and annual inspections, CPR and first aid certified, have a driver's license, and meet ADA requirements to ensure the safety of your home for occupants. So, I don't really see much more. There is another link here, and it says, for information, visit VA's Medical Foster Home website. And I'm going to click on that here real quick and see how difficult that is to understand. So when you go to that website, again, which is the Medical Foster Homes website, it says here, what is a medical foster home? It has a little blurb here. I'll read that to you. I'm kind of shrinking it up a little bit. Medical foster homes are private homes in which a trained caregiver provides services to a few individuals. Some, but not all, residents are veterans. A medical foster home can serve as an alternative to a nursing home. So a more home-like, less hospital-like feeling, I guess, environment. It may be appropriate for veterans who require nursing home care but prefer a non-institutional setting with fewer residents. Medical foster homes are private residences where the caregiver and relief caregivers provide care and supervision 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This caregiver can help the veteran carry out activities of daily living, such as bathing and getting dressed. VA ensures that the caregiver is well trained to provide VA planned care. While living in a medical foster home, veterans receive home-based primary care. It says VA medical centers with medical foster home programs. There's a list of those, which I'll click on in a minute. This list includes VA medical centers currently operating a medical foster home program. However, many facilities are at various stages of development of their own program. So I would encourage you to reach out to your local VA medical center and inquire where they're at in the process if they're not on this list. Please reach out to your VA social worker to inquire about when, and that's funny that I just, whatever, yeah. When a medical foster home will be available at your local facility. So it sounds like it might be everywhere eventually. So, but as you call and are the squeaky wheel, you might get some more. Then there's more information on are you interested in becoming a medical foster home? If you're interested in becoming a medical foster home caregiver, review the foster home checklist for more information from your local MFH coordinator. And then as I dive into the medical centers, there's a whole list of them. So I will put all that information in the video. I hope you appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great one, and remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.